Holt Public Families. I want to real quick show you how to take care of updating your student information in PowerSchool and also sign the acceptable use policy so that your child can access a Chromebook as we start remote learning. So whether you got the email or not, some folks found that that went into their junk folder or they didn't get it at all, and there was some confusion around that. You really just need to go to this website, holtpublicschools.powerschool.com. So anybody can just type that in and use that. That's going to take you to the place where you can say, I forgot my username or password. And whether you did or not, that is the first step in this process. So just click that. It's going to ask you for your parent username and your email address. And I want to be clear that those are the exact same thing. So that's been confusing for some folks. So just go ahead and put in whatever email address Holt Public Schools has on file for you, whatever we associate with you. And that's where the email will go to reset your password and get signed in to take care of that stuff. So it will tell you that the email has been sent, and then you're just going to go into your inbox and hopefully find that. Again, you may have to check junk folder or something like that, but it's going to come in as Holt Public Schools. It'll have a link right in there, and that's the link that you want. Alrighty, so once you click that link, it's going to take you here to recover your password. Just a couple of things to note here. Your username is your full email address, again, the one that we have on file for you, and your password has to meet these criteria. So 8 characters long. It has to have an uppercase and a lowercase letter in there somewhere. It must contain at least one letter and at least one number, and it has to have a special character. So special characters are things like question marks, dollar signs, percent, symbols, things like that. Things that are not, let me focus, things that are not letters or numbers. All right, and so once you're in, this is kind of what it will look like depending on how many children you have. I have 3. But what you want to pay attention to is we need you to update do the student annual update, and that will walk you right through all of the steps for this is what when we used to previously send the paper emergency card. This is that similar information, but it's all within this program now, and it's very easy for parents to update as things change. So if you just start from this point, it will walk you through all of those steps, and I just want to highlight the one in particular with the agreement for the acceptable use policy so that your student can get a Chromebook and have access to online learning. So that's in this agreement section. So if you just go from the beginning, you'll get there eventually. If you want to skip to agreements, you can do that as well. Specifically, what we're talking about is this technology acceptable use policy. So all you need to do is say, yes, we agree to that. And the electronic signature, you simply type your name and you're good to go. Hopefully that is helpful. And if you run into any problems, remember that you can send those issues to holtinfo@hpsk12.net. So again, if you have any issues, you run into problems somewhere, something's not working, just email those issues with as many specific details as you can to holtinfo@hpsk12.net. Good luck.